Hey guys. Hello team. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. I'm gonna give everybody a couple of minutes to pop on. I'm gonna tag some of you guys. And when you pop on, say hey. If you're watching the replay, the hashtag replay. I hope everybody is having a great day. Okay, I've tagged some of you guys, but anyways, tag your teammates, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. And if you guys missed it, then you can just watch the playback. So I wanted to come on here today and can you turn that off? Sorry. I wanted to come on here today. I'm in the car. I'm actually going to deliver a order. But I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys because I keep getting a lot of questions. Hey Casey, about what, like how to pre-order for the Harvest collection. So I wanted to chat pre-orders with you guys today. I wanted to talk about the difference in Scentsy pre-orders and the difference in consultant pre-orders, okay? Because I think some people are getting confused. So, Scentsy pre-orders are, for instance, we just had the Castle redemption. We just had the 50th anniversary Walt Disney World Castle pre-orders. They were able to be redeemed yesterday. So when Scentsy does a pre-order, that just means that they have a product that they're going to be releasing that they don't have enough inventory for yet, or they don't have inventory at all yet, and they are expecting it to be a high demand product, a very popular product. So they go ahead and they basically get a head count, okay? And so they say, you're gonna be able to pre-order these items. At that time, they will normally require a deposit. Lately, what they've been doing, especially if like items sell out, like for instance, the Scooby-Doo. The Scooby-Doo collection sold out super fast. So they did a second chance pre-sale, and they did pre-orders that you could redeem later on. So at that time, what would happen is you would pay a deposit for the products that you want, 10, 20 bucks, whatever it may be, and you're holding a spot in line to get that when they have inventory that comes in, okay? So if you ever see Scentsy saying that they're doing a pre-order, that's what they're gonna do. They'll tell you a roundabout time of when you can expect that pre-order to be available for redemption, and then you would just, your customer or you would pay the remaining fee. So like I had a couple of customers that pre-ordered the Castle warmer, and they got an email on Monday that said, okay, your pre-orders are available to be redeemed now. They paid the remaining deposit, and then they continued their order, and it shipped out. And those were supposed to be done in October, but they were done early. So sometimes they'll come out early. But then we have consultant pre-orders. And I know it can be confusing, especially if you're newer in the business, because you hear about Scentsy doing pre-orders and you like, okay, you're putting a deposit down, you're going to redeem later. And then you hear consultants say, I'm taking pre-orders for the Harvest collection. So we have the Harvest collection that is launching tomorrow. Super excited about that. It's an amazing collection. And when you're talking about pre-orders for those collections that consultants are doing, they are simply just putting the word out to their customers. They're posting the pictures, they're sharing the product, and if their customers want the product, they are simply adding their customers' information to a list. So you're going to have your pre-order list ready to go, and on that list you're going to want to put their name, how many products they want, and like what products they want. So for instance, if they want the new Harry Potter wax collection, they put Harry Potter wax collection, they want 2 of them. They want one for themselves, one for a gift, okay? And what I normally try to do is I will put, I'll go into my website and I'll pretend that I am ordering as if I was them. let's say the wax collection's 25 bucks. I would add $50 worth if they wanted to, and then I would figure out how much tax and shipping would be on that, and that's the total that I send them. So that's a little tip. If you're trying to figure out the total, just go into your cart, make it super easier for yourself. Go onto your website and just pretend like you're checking out for however much product is worth that they're wanting. So that is the difference, you guys. And with the consultant pre-orders, you're also going to want to go ahead and make sure you're going to have to be super organized with this. I always try to stay super organized with my pre-orders. I go ahead and make sure I get payment. I do collect payment first, and I let them know that by me, and this is super important to share with them, just by you taking a pre-order, it does not solidify that they will be getting that item, okay? When Scentsy does the pre-orders the way that they do it, that kind of solidifies that they're going to be getting that item because they are putting a deposit down, okay? And then you're going to redeem it later. But in this case, the consultant pre-orders, you have to make sure that you tell your customers that this is only while supplies last, that you're going to be up putting that item in, and that you will snag it for them as quickly as possible. And then, you know, of course, if for some reason it does sell out, you can let them know that you will pay them back, reimburse them for, you know, it selling out. So, and in instances like this, you guys, if you're going to take pre-orders, especially for the Harvest collection and the holiday collection and any big collections like we have, I highly, highly recommend that you guys are making sure that you're getting up when they're going to be released. So in our instance, for most of us in our team, I know there's a couple people that are Central Time, but for most of us in our team, we're Eastern Time. So these collections that launch 12 a.m. for home office time, they're launching 3 a.m. for us. So I would go ahead and be ready at 2:56 in the morning. I'm setting my alarm for 2:45 for the pre-orders that I have. So you put them in, attach them to a party, go ahead, control what you can go ahead and control tonight. Create a party and make sure that you have all of your customers, double check that you have all of your customers' names and phone numbers and email addresses and shipping addresses. A big one, if they're giving you their card information, is to ask them for the name on their card number, the CVC, the expiration date, and the billing address. I cannot tell you how many times a customer has given me their card information, and if I wouldn't have asked for the billing address, then it would have been really bad because their billing address and shipping address was different and it wouldn't have gone through. So that's the difference, you guys. So yeah, if you want to take pre-orders, I highly recommend it because this is definitely going to be an amazing launch. Good luck to everyone who already has pre-orders. Good luck to everybody that is trying to get pre-orders. And yeah, I will be up with you in the morning at 2:45 a.m. putting in all of them. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Don't forget the end of the month live is tonight as well, so I will share that when they go live. And I also just shared some images, some real life images, along with some flyers and some stories and some tips on the Harvest launch for in the morning. Hope you guys are having a great day and happy last day of August. Bye.